What's good with it, man? What's good with it, H-Town? If you're in Houston right now, you know what day it is. It's Beat Detroit Day. We got the Texans playing the Lions. We got the Rockets playing the Pistons. And we got to get after it, man. If you from Iowa right now, you're an honorary Houstonian, so we're gonna let you make it for now. So you ride with us. You don't ride with nobody else. But go ahead and let me have y'all plug yourselves, man. Go ahead and get them, Drip God.
Yo, what's good, guys? As you know, I may or may not have just been on an episode with AK like 20 minutes ago, so shout out AK for setting it up. We were on for an hour at the TownRundown, baby. This is the pregame show against the Pistons. As you know, it's Preston at Drip2Ps_JWT is the handle. Check it out.
Already. My man's AP, man. Shoot at him.
It's your boy AP. You know, make sure you follow us all on Rockets Round Robin. All our tags are going to be on the bottom. Make sure you follow Clutch City Connect with me and my boy TJ. We on that, and it's H-Town versus Detroit, so let's get it done.
Already, man. Guys, first question, as usual. Who is getting into the first scrap? We did not scrap last game. It made me upset. Somebody needs to scrap. Who are we looking at? Who needs to lead the charge as far as scrapping is concerned?
That's a good question.
I got DB and Isaiah Stewart. I think those two.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'd pay to watch that. I'd pay to watch them in a fight, bro.
That's what I want to see.
Is there a better answer than that?
I don't think so.
I think the only thing that's going to come close to that is Tari Eason versus Isaiah Stewart. It's got to be Isaiah Stewart.
It's probably going to be.
I was going to be my second choice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all can agree here, bro. That was quick. Ain't a lot of discussion and discourse going on about that one, bro.
Yo, hang on. What about Jabari and Isaiah Stewart?
No.
No, why you say that so quick?
Jabari ain't got enough muscles.
It'd be good, but not DV though. DV and Stewart, oh man.
Yeah, DB.
I'm going to have to be down there. Adam Silver going to have to be in Detroit real quick to break that up. Start throwing them fines real quick.
DB gonna hit him with the Draymond long blow.
You can't beat him.
Yeah,
beat him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. Anyway, yeah. So Rockets versus Pistons, man. I know this is probably a little bit premature, but I would say that this is a must-win because you cannot lose to Detroit. I know that you got to respect every opponent, but you got to respect them enough to go in and beat them on the road. Like, we can't take them lightly. Got to take them serious. Cade Cunningham is a dog. Jaden Ivey is a hooper. JB Bickerstaff is actually a good coach. I just think he's still trying to implement his system over there still. That's why they kind of starting slow, but I think they're going to pick it up towards the middle of the season. THJ is a known rocket killer, and he's probably going to be THMJ at some point this game. Jalen Duren, he's a nice. Yeah, I think Asar Thompson might be back too, if I'm not mistaken. He's going to be a problem on defense, definitely. But we got to treat him like other teams treat Amen Thompson on the other end. Like, just don't play him on offense. Just.
Oh no, he is not playing today.
He's not.
No.
Okay.
The only one that's a game time decision is Jalen Duren.
All right, cool. Jalen Duren going to end up playing. But yeah, man. Keys to the game, man. What's y'all's keys to the game right now?
Well, we're going to Fred's going to have to lock up Cade Cunningham as much as possible.
Fred ain't guarding Cade Cunningham. I don't want to see that. If Cade is being guarded by Fred VanVleet, bro, that man
for the drop in on him too. So a lot of guys at Cade.
It's gonna be interesting. So who's gonna just before I get into my keys of the game? Do we know who's starting for the Pistons? Right, obviously Duren, Stewart, Cade, and Ivy. Who's replacing Thompson?
I haven't seen anything. Yet.
Tobias Harris.
Oh, Tobias Harris.
Oh, yeah. The disrespect. My bad, Harris. My bad.
Tobias Harris.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Tobias Harris could prove to be a problem. He could.
Yeah, Tobias Harris is
shot
a
is on.
whole lot of ass. I'm not too worried. But look, what I am looking for is how we're going to play the overall defensive end. I think it's really going to be not necessarily back and forth, but I do think it's going to be a game of matchups. Kind of like we talked about the TownRundown. It's going to be who's going to be, Pistons turn the ball over quite a lot. We force a lot of turnovers, right? So how many turnovers can we, force this turnover-prone team, and how well are they going to attempt to game plan for that? What's the game plan for Jalen? So I think it's going to be matchup dependent. Is overall, between that turnovers and whatnot, and then Şengün, my boy. I got the jersey in the back. You see what's good, Şengün. Do something for me.
I'm interested to see who's guarding who, because their best perimeter defender, if Asar's not playing, their best perimeter defender is probably going to end up being Cade Cunningham, bro.
Yeah.
And that might end up being a huge problem for them because, Ime in this Elmer Fudd offense where he like to hunt, who we hunting? I'm probably going to assume they're going to try to hunt THJ or Jaden Ivey.
Mm-hmm.
The two that I would suspect.
They just came out. They're going to start Cade, Ivey, Harris, Stewart, and Hardaway. Duran is out.
Oh, if Duran is out,
that changes. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I say still a dog though. Less extent, but still dog. Still
yeah.
Dog.
We have to lead. We have to win the dog battle this game. We can't be outdogged.
We cannot be outdogged.
Yeah,
and I don't know if you guys have watched much Pistons ball this year. I know no one really watches that franchise anyway, but they have been very tough on a couple games as of late. Shout out JLS, bro. I appreciate you.
Shout out.
But look, we're looking at this just generally, bro. Can we hold them under 100? Who was their offensive pieces? They got 3 guys who can score.
Ivy, Hardaway, Cade. That's it.
Yeah, and then Hardaway just occasionally decides to go off for 999 points against us. So we'll see.
Yeah, but he be turning the ball over though.
Yep.
That's really his biggest problem is his turnovers. He
might
be leading the league in turnovers. Matter of fact,
Tari Eason, baby.
No. It's definitely James Harden leading the league this season. I've been watching Clippers. It's definitely James Harden. He averaged like 5 turnovers a game.
Let me verify that. Y'all can go ahead. Let me verify that.
I think Tari Eason's gonna have a phenomenal game. I'm expecting some fun, grit and grind, dirty steals tonight. Especially since Duran. I feel like I say his name wrong. I think maybe it's Duran.
Yeah, you're right. It's James Harden.
Yeah. See, I told you. I already know. I know my king. But yeah, Duran. He's out. So they don't really have a true blue rim protector as it is. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I think I'm pretty confident now. No one's gonna block Jalen. No one's going up, In case all y'all thought you saw Chet block Jalen last game, it didn't happen actually. CTE, don't worry about it. But this game is gonna be easy eats. Şengün. Şengün's gonna be your game, boy.
As much as I want to say, that nobody's gonna be able to play no defense on our perimeter guys like that. I forgot about one guy, and we got to put some respect on his name right quick. Ron Holland. Boy, his defense is good. Yeah. Boy, his defense is for real. He got a lot of that. He got a lot of that Herb Jones to him on defense.
I think they're gonna stick Ron Holland.
He does,
I think that's gonna be the defensive.
They're gonna stick Ron Holland on Jalen for sure.
Yeah.
And if Asar was playing, see that's where that would be a problem if Asar was playing too, because.
But we're not doing if, ands, or buts.
I know. I'm just thinking about it. I'm just thinking about it in my mind, like, yeah, that probably be
long term.
But no, so, but Ron Holland is like a 0 on offense. Like he doesn't do anything.
Well, I wonder what he averages. I gotta go look.
Let me pull it up right quick. He 6 points a game.
Oh.
Yeah. Watch out. But that just means he gonna go off for 20 against us. If we're not careful, we don't pay attention.
Yeah. I agree.
But now we got to play them respectfully. We can't be, lollygagging around because they're the Pistons. We got to come out in that first quarter. We need to establish that first quarter. We need to win that first quarter by at least 5 points. And when Jalen goes to the bench, we can't be sleep on offense. Somebody gotta, take care of that offense. I don't know if it's gonna be Fred. I don't know if it's gonna be I say you a fool for that. I don't know who it's gonna be when Jalen goes to the bench, but I think that's another thing that we're probably gonna need to address closer to the trade deadline. Unless Reed Shepherd decides that he feels like he wants to shoot the ball now.
Hey,
because that has been a problem. I'm gonna need him to have a big game this game too, man.
Yeah,
like this will be a game where he needs to come on and, establish his rookie of the year campaign. Even though he ain't gonna win it, but he need to come out there.
It can't just be a man and Tariq doing it all the time.
We gotta have more than two guys coming off the bench contributing consistently. And Reed Shepherd, we were assuming was going to be the guy. He's got the full infrastructure to go and get it if he wants it. But it doesn't seem like he can. But I don't know if it's a matter of he don't want it. I just think he's probably just a little bit too unselfish. He don't want to step on nobody's toes. He's just a rookie. He's trying to play nice. Yeah, he's just trying to play nice. Is what it seemed like. But we'll see. We'll see how that develops. I'm expecting him to be an X factor this game if he wants it. It's only if he wants it. Is Steven Adams playing? Anybody know?
No, he's not playing.
Okay, he's not playing. So we're gonna get another Jock game. Honestly, y'all may disagree. I think Jock been better than Steven Adams.
I think it's definitely been a debate. I'm not gonna say for sure. I think Jock has been the better scorer, but Steven Adams has been doing what he's been brought in to do, which is just do hard picks and rebound.
Screen. Yeah, rebound. Jock been doing the same thing.
Jock been doing the same thing. It's just. When Steven Adams does it right, you feeling 700 pounds of grown man smacking into you.
That's like a big Jock does it coming at you.
Yeah, when Jock doing it, it just doesn't have the same people see Jock on the screen. You know what I mean? It's just
there's an intimidation factor, I guess, is what you're talking about.
Yes, and then in the paint, they be seeing Jock bro, and they see Steven Adams in the paint. They're like, "Whoa, hang on, can I get around him? Can I?" Okay, yeah, I can get around him. Okay, they take a second to, they got that it's reputation.
As true as that is, bro, defense is not our problem in any real way. Defense is not our problem. It's that other end. And when Steven Adams is in the game, that's one less person that's gonna shoot threes. Because Amin Thompson is usually in the game too at the same time, and Amin Thompson not gonna be shooting no threes. That's gonna be something we need to watch for this season. We're not shooting enough threes because we have less 3-point shooters in the rotation. Then now Cam Whitmore in the G League, which we know he was going to get them up, but he was missing.
Well, now that we're looking at Pistons shoot, because you're talking about threes, Pistons shoot 35 threes a game, shoot 34% on that, which is I don't think that's necessarily a terrible percentage. But we're looking at just some of the shooters, and the first name I pulled up, you said like Ron Holiday is 0 on there, so I wasn't sure. That boy shoots 15% from three. So hopefully
he just Amin Thompson in the Pistons uniform.
They got a man in a SAR, or a man 2.0 in a SAR over there.
Yeah, they got.
Speaking of Cam, I watched the highlights of the game, the Rio Grande Valley. His shot looks a lot smoother this time
because he's thinking less, bro. We went over this when me and Preston just now. Like, when he's with the Rockets, bro, when he's with the big team, he's thinking, damn, did I just take a good shot or not? Down there in Rio Grande Valley, every shot he take is good because he the man.
It looks a lot smoother.
He's not thinking about it.
He's taking his time.
He's just going out there and he's just hooping.
Yeah.
With the Rockets, it looked like he was starting to think a little bit, which, again, I just chalked it up to maybe him being coached down a tad, which I think he'll be all right. He'll be all right in the end. It's just an adjustment period.
He'll pull out.
Tobias Harris. God damn.
My bad, bro. Tobias Harris shooting 25% from three, but KD is shooting 34, averaging 23, 7, and 8. So that's a heck of a stat line to be putting up average every night. And then Jaden Ivey is the man to watch. 20 points a game, 40% from three.
Yeah, that blow was held back last year for sure.
Tim Hardaway Jr. Another.
Oh, he was held back by who?
Killian Hayes. Remember that coach? He was. Remember they were playing Killian Hayes more than they were playing Ivy last year.
Oh yeah, that was a problem.
Yeah, remember because
that was a problem.
Was thinking about leaving the Pistons last year. Mm-hmm. They put his
as if he had control over that
last year.
Dude, Tim Hardaway Jr.
He was on that trade block like crazy last season because they thought Killian Hayes was supposed to be the man.
So real quick on the 3-point shooting front, here's part of where my frustration is, bro. So we shoot 37%, which isn't it ain't like the worst thing in the world, which is less than league average, but it's not like the word. No, I lied. We're not shooting. We shoot 33%. Sorry, I'm tripping.
Okay. I was like,
but yeah, we shoot. So I'm tripping. It's something else that we're doing that on. So we shooting 33% on threes. To make matters worse, we don't even make up with it. We don't make up for it with any kind of volume. Yeah, we're 23rd in percentage. The Pistons are even better than us on percentage.
Yeah, 34%.
Attempts wise, we're 14th, which again, when you have so many people that are not even attempting threes, that's why the attempts are not where they need to be at. Yeah, we're shooting 37 attempts, but Boston Celtics shooting 51.
50 attempts a game?
Yeah, Boston teaming up. They got shooters over in Boston, boy.
I mean, it's one thing to have shooters. It's another thing to just let them fly. Like, if we just let them fly more, bro, I think the offense would look a little bit better, bro. We could use 5 more attempts a game at least. That's where Reed Shepard supposed to come in. And I think that's where a lot of these losses that we have, those close losses especially, that's where we losing.
What about also to watch out for, just because we're talking about 3 balls. Tim Hardaway is averaging 13 on. Anyone want to guess his 3-point percentage? Just throw a number.
Probably 42%.
Better.
46%.
48.3% on 13 points a game.
Man, my stomach.
His field goal percentage is 48.2%. So he's shooting 0.01% better on 3 than he is on the.
He's going to be a rocket killer too with Dallas.
When I do watch the Pistons play, though, I know that most of his shots is he bombing them from the 3-point line.
Yep. Yeah.
Because he was in the Quentin Grimes trade. What? Yeah.
He was in the Quentin Grimes trade. Which is funny because now he giving Detroit what they need because they do need spacing for
He giving them exactly
Jaden Ivey and Kate Cunningham to get to the rim, but geez, yeah. But if he's the only one doing it, I can promise you, he may not gonna let that happen.
I mean, so are we sagging off shooters this game, right? Like people who aren't like shooting very well because Tobias Harris averaging about 20, right, something like that. But he's shooting.
I'm not sagging off him.
You know what I mean?
Because he's kind of like a microwave scorer. Once he starts getting on a roll,
I watched it over in the 76ers, bro. Either he's cold or you can't stop him. There is no.
Yeah, he's either or.
Yeah, that's very accurate.
That's why a lot of Sixers fans hated him when he was going ice cold a lot.
They hate him because of how much money he was making and going.
That's why they hated him, bro. It was the money, bro. He was there. You know how every team got that. Well, not every team. You know how we always every season got a scapegoat. That was the Sixers scapegoat when Ben Simmons left. But before Ben Simmons, it was still Tobias Harris. Then after Ben Simmons, they went back to Tobias Harris. Reliable. Now he gone.
Reliable. Now he gone. Yeah. And they still look at them over there, bro. Tyrese Maxey going off, and they still bad. Anyway.
Oh, I think he hurt now too. By the way.
Yeah, he is.
Maxey might.
Paul George just came back, and Maxey down. Cool.
Yeah, it's funny. Daryl Morey got an algorithm or analytics for everything except injuries. But anyway, that's what you get. That's what it's going to be like that. I hope we sweep them this season. By the way, but anyway, back to Detroit. Who's today's X factor? I already said Reed Shepard. Who's today's X factor for y'all two?
Bro, it's got to be. I don't want to say Şengün, right? Because he's a star. He's supposed to be being that guy, right? But we on the predictions page. It's gonna be Tari Eason. That's what my brain is telling me. This is such a Tari Eason game tonight.
All right, tell me why.
Why? They turn the ball over quite often. And what does Tari do? Get them damn steals. He plays crazy defense. He is going to be all over them like flies on shit. I am excited tonight to see what's going on. I don't know if there's much more to say on that other than Tari's gonna Tari tonight. I think Tari going Tari. He honestly might have a smooth 15, 17 points tonight. I can see it, like 7 to 9 shooting. If he's turning the ball over and getting in transition, if people are getting him the ball, yeah, for sure.
Because that boy's getting a lot of starting lineup talks. I'm telling you, if he keeps heating it up the way he's doing it, it could be coming real soon.
That's my assessment.
Which is just gonna eat at the bench even more than anyway. Who you got, AP, as the as the X factor of this game?
I got DB. I got Dylan Brooks. I think this is a big game for DB, especially if Fred starts off slow and DB can start hitting, get on a roll. I think this could be a really good Dylan Brooks game.
DB getting on a roll is not good. If he has to do that, there's a problem.
We gotta stop DB, guys.
If he has to do that, that's a problem.
Yeah, I agree.
But I need at least if one of my veterans is starting, they got to hit it. I want DB to start hitting them threes and knock them down.
Because he be getting in their head once he start like playing well and all that. He starts talking.
If you mean just getting going from the 3-point line. If you mean getting going from a 3-point line, I can rock with that because that's a problem that we have. We don't shoot enough threes and make enough threes.
Yeah, so I want him shooting at the 3. That's what I want. Not all that dribbling he does. And
we don't want to see that, bro. He looks like a robot. All right, cool. I can see that. So I guess all right. So all three of us had different X factors. I had Reed, AP, you had DB, Preston had Tari, which I can see, and those make a lot of sense. Who do we need to pay most attention to on the other end? Like who do we need to make sure can't go off for the Pistons?
You got Jaden Ivey.
I was thinking the same thing, bro. And the reason for that is, man, he go to that rack, and if he's going to the rack like that, against anybody who's going to. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have loved him being a Rocket for sure.
We're not gonna go there, AP. But we're not gonna go there. But I would say Jaden Ivey is a person I want to make sure can't be going off, because if he's going off, that means he's getting to the rim a lot and he's doing a lot of bad things to us at the rim, and that means that our help defense at the rim, Alperen Sengun, Jabari Smith, Jock Landale, that means that they under attack. Can't have Jaden Ivey being a terrorist out there. Can't have that. Cade is gonna do Cade things, both good and bad. Well, we can make him turn the ball over, so I'm not too worried about that too much. But Cade is a bad man. Don't get it twisted. He went number 1 overall for a reason, and for my money, I still think he was the best in that draft class. His team may not have the most success right now, but that's right now. There's something called a career. You don't finish a career in 4 seasons. Cade is still the best player in that draft class, unless Jalen Green decides that Cade is no longer the best player in that draft class. That's just
we'll find out tonight.
Yeah, Jalen's got to have a big game tonight if he wants to put them critics up there.
FYI, Cade Cunningham has not beaten Jalen Green head-to-head in his life in the NBA. That's going to continue.
As long as he's on the Pistons, anyway. I mean, boy.
Yeah, but it's not because of Cade. It's because of the Pistons. He's wearing the wrong jersey. Now, if he was wearing a Rockets jersey,
well, you know.
If you can't tell, he's one of the guys that I really like too. By the way, if you can't already tell, bro, he's not Ja level for me yet,
but he's dangerous. He's dangerous. Bro. His speed is pretty solid.
Yeah, I want to
mark the calendars because the new city jerseys come out on the 20th.
Woo.
Of this month?
Speaking of,
November 20th. Houston Rockets debut their new city jerseys.
Ain't that supposed to be a
they got on their page right now if y'all want to see the players in them, because man, them things look tough. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if they're better than last year's, but them things are tough.
Yeah, why didn't they keep last year's, bro? They should have just made that rotational jersey.
They probably could have changed. They could have switched up the colors. They could have made them black instead of white this time.
I was telling Will and Brandon that too. I was like, man, if they would have put those in black, oh my gosh, those things would have been.
That was tough. That was tough already, but boy,
they could have made a red. They could have made a black one. They could have made a red one like that. They could have made one. Yeah, they could have made a sky blue one like that. Like they could have done a lot of different color variations with that, bro.
They had a whole mascot for the Dunkster Knot, and then
now they're not bringing it back.
Yeah, that could have been the new permanent logo, bro. I don't know what they think. And the marketing department need to answer. They need to answer some questions here, man. But yeah, man. So final predictions, man. Final score, man. What y'all got?
I said mine on the H-Town rundown. I think I'm gonna go 113, 108.
What you got, AP?
Oh, let's see. I got 112, 98.
Damn.
I think we somehow keep the Pistons under 100. Somehow, some way. I don't know how it happens.
Somehow.
Some way.
I love it.
We always if that happens, that means we played 4 good quarters and we won all 4 quarters, which we have not done all season long. I don't think that's going to start today.
How many teams have we held under 100? Do we know? Off the top of anyone's head, just
off the top of my head, I don't know, but I think it was like 2. If I had to guess,
one of those was a really good team.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do this for Ryan. I'm gonna be on the Jock Landale look for the box score tonight. If he drops that 25, we'll see.
Maybe we need to put an end of season point total goal instead of doing the 20 point in the game, because I think he might have some.
We've only held one team under 100 points.
Okay, who was that?
The Knicks.
This offensive engine Knicks out over there, crazy.
Yeah, but the way they play offense is very predictable and easier to stop if you have the right defensive players. They're very predictable.
You just call their defense dumb, bro. No way.
Their offense is easy. It's just a lot of people don't have the guys to deal with Jalen Brunson, but their offense is easy. It's easy to stop. It's predictable. And not saying that. Not saying. Let me not say easy to stop, but it's predictable.
Yeah.
If you have the right pieces, you can blow up a lot of their little stupid actions, bro. They're not doing nothing special over there. What are they doing special? Nothing. The heliocentric offense is a very predictable offense, bro. High pick and roll with a shifty ball handler, and either you have a lob threat or you going 5 out and you can kick out to the corner, or you hit somebody on the pick and roll. Boom, that's it. Or maybe you close out well, you move it around the horn, get a 3 on the other corner. That's it. It's predictable, bro. We saw that under D'Antoni how many years? Which is why when we got in the playoffs, what happened? You play up against a good defense, what happens?
I mean, to be fair,
it's predictable, bro. You get lost on offense. You're like, oh, what do we do now?
Right. Oh man,
bro.
Good old Mike.
Just like our offense is predictable. P and P. Pick and roll, pick and post up. Or Jalen, come save us.
Jalen.
Fourth quarter, Jalen.
Like, come on, man. The man don't wear a cape for a living. He wear a jersey.
Same with Tari and Mid, man. They can't be the ones that always come off the bench bringing the spark.
Right. Reed Shepard. Hey, yo, Reed Shepard. I need you to remember that you a Kentucky guard. You need to carry that legacy appropriately. You understand me? I believe in you. I wanted you to come to the H and be who you supposed to be. Now you got to get out of this scary business, bro. All right. I don't know if it's these H-Town women with these big old booties that got you shook, but I'm gonna need you to stop looking over there at their front row with all of them IG models. I need you to look at that rim, and I need you to.
You're not Jordan Poole, right?
All right. Yeah, we need you to have one of those swaggy P Jordan
Poole
type games.
Don't be going to the strip clubs, bro. Don't do that, bro. Because that's like ask James. Well, you're not James Harden, but stay away, bro. You from Kentucky. You deal with them them ranch women, okay? If you want some ranch women, I'm gonna take you down to Branham, Texas, and we're gonna find you some of them. We're gonna find you a nice little farm girl, and she's gonna get you right. You're gonna be confident. Yeah, that's right. FarmersOnly.com. This ain't no plug for them because they don't sponsor us over here. But we got you though, Reed.
Reed got a woman he taking.
Well, I don't know if he does or not, but I can tell you what I do know is them. Oh, hold on, MSU Detroit fan. We got a Pistons fan. So hey, listen. We like Canadians over here, bro. So you're welcome to come back anytime you want, All right, but you're gonna need to give us some of that maple leaf grass. All right, we like that. All right. Some people know what I'm talking about. Some people don't. But yeah, you're welcome to come back anytime, man. Appreciate your viewership. What's going on? Yeah, I do like y'all squad over there though. I like Cade, Ivy. I do like Duran, even though I was roasting him a little bit earlier. I do like Duran. I like Asara. I like Ron Hall. I like all of y'all young guys, but y'all got a little squad over there. I'm hoping to see y'all in the finals though, at some point during this run, because we on the same trajectory now. I hope to see y'all in the finals. That's gonna be I'll tell you this. That'll probably be the best final series in the last 20 years, man. If we actually can get to that point with all these young guys at the same points in their careers at the same time, nah, man, you can't tell me that it wouldn't be exciting.
Agreed.
But yeah, man. Any final thoughts though before we call it off? Tip off.
Let's just beat the shit out of the Pistons tonight. Let's play a good brand of basketball. We don't necessarily need to be outscoring them every single quarter, but we need to do is just win the quarter itself. We can't get complacent.
Yeah, we got to respect them. We got to play respectfully. If you respect them as an NBA team, we should come out of here unscathed, bro. I'm not saying we're going to blow them out. I don't think that's going to happen. But at the same time, take them serious. Everybody need to play their role.
Yeah.
Hopefully we start to define roles a little bit better, because this communist offense, I'm telling you, this Kim Jong-un offense, we don't like it, bro. I don't like it.
Offense, bro.
Nope.
AP, what you got on your final thoughts, man?
We gotta get it, man, because the Astros already lost to the Tigers. We can't. We gotta whoop these guys tonight.
That's true. God, dog. Houston is a better city than Detroit. We just are. Okay.
It's H-Town versus all y'all. So that means we're coming from Detroit too, baby.
That's merch. I like it.
Coming.
That is some nice
halftime show. If AK want to run it, cool. Otherwise, I think I will do my best to make sure it's up.
Please run it for me, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired, bro. Please, I'm begging you, dog.
Back to back.
I'm gonna need some help with these pre-games too, dog.
All right, look, I'll run the halftime. No problem.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm gonna send you some.
I like.
I'm gonna send you some Texas beer, bro. Appreciate it. Dog.
Oh. Better than that fucking that pistoler we got out here, bro. It's crazy. Man. All right, boys. Game
all right, so we'll be back at the halftime. Stay tuned for that. It's been real. Go Rockets.
Beat the